Seventh technique of San Kata, we have a form of Gedan-ate, and it's coming in at a low bridge into the knee, so it's very interesting. Let's start with this angle perhaps. We're in our seiza position, and the attacker's coming in to get a hold, not so far down, so his posture isn't broken as it was in the previous technique when we did the shionagi to him. Now he's controlling higher, and so he doesn't have the same issues going on. From here, again, he could be controlling this shoulder line and preparing to assault us and come on top of us from the side. He could be preparing to launch knees or his secondary hand. He's sort of looming up over us in a very threatening position. Now, the advantage that we have working down here is we have ready access to the inside of his knee, right in through this line. And if there's any sort of lifting action going on as he lifts up, we can rise up with that and penetrate straight to the knee. So this is a very popular way to envision the technique and to execute it. But we can take a look at alternatives as well. As he steps in and he makes his body control right here, for instance, he might be leaning down and pressing into my shoulder. That really doesn't matter too much either. I can turn to the inside of the knee and roll it out, and you have the same kind of interesting effect. So you have the turning of the arm in relation to the knee, not unlike a pipe wrench in that sort of case. Most popularly, again, you have this lifting function. We'll go more to the side here. As he rises, I rise with him, touch just inside the knee. We create a triangulated form. So really, the harder that he pulls up, the harder he pulls my wrist into his shin and interior of his knee, creating a very powerful line of drive that disrupts his balance from his own action of drive. But we can't always count on a man pulling up. It's fine if you get there and it's a more static, again, the more conservative type attacker, he's controlling, but he's leaning in and he's trying to pressure down and in. Well, just stay down with him and turn slightly in with our hips and the line of our shoulders. Watch that again. Right here. You have a very good triangulation penetrating through and causing a slight torque against that pressure down and in. So whether it's rising or falling from this point of control, you don't really care. Either way, you're making the same triangulation and either rising up with it, coming up with the body and touching, or you're twisting in slightly against that static down pressure. Good, thank you.